Hey, everybody, I'm Hillary Atkin from the Atkin Report, and I'm really happy to welcome Tanner Howe from The Voice to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour. Tanner, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on the show.
You're so welcome. I'm happy you're here, and I want to congratulate you on your fantastic performance of Shawn Mendes's Mercy.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot.
Well, let's talk about what happened, though. Every coach except Camila turned for you, and she could be heard questioning whether it was Shawn singing. That was during your performance. And later, she said you sounded too much like him. So I have to ask you, was it awkward for you when the coaches were discussing Shawn because he is Camila's ex?
I was expecting a little bit of that going into it. I knew like, oh, this will be interesting no matter what, because I'm singing a Shawn Mendes song to Camila Cabello. I had no idea what the reaction would be, but I think Camila and the other coaches handled it super well. It was super light and fun, and I think it just added a fun element to the conversation.
Well, absolutely. And you have the Orange County, California connection with Gwen, who's from Anaheim. You're from Huntington Beach. But how did you make your decision to on which coach to go with? Because they were also persuasive. And was it
Yeah.
different than how you envisioned it would be?
Yeah, it was different actually. I actually had in mind to pick Camila if she turned. That was my first choice in my head. And then my second choice going into it was going to be John because I'm just such a huge fan of John and I love his music and I think he's just a phenomenal talent. But when it came down to talking to them, I just related to Gwen on so many different levels. We're from Orange County. She grew up in a family band, and she just is very sweet and personable. And I just felt like this connection with her on stage talking to her.
Well, tell us more about your family band.
Yeah, so my dad is a singer and a songwriter. He's also a history teacher, but he taught us all how to sing. And me and my brother, two brothers and one sister, just grew up singing together at church events, at local events, and that's how we kind of got into music.
Well, it really shows that your experience being on stage, but I want to hear about the support you've gotten from your fans and your hometown of Huntington Beach.
It's been amazing the support that I've received from Orange County family, friends. It's so sweet to see how many people care about the show and how exciting it is for other people that I'm someone they know is on the show. It's I didn't realize how big of a deal the show is to a lot of people out there. But yeah, they think I'm a celebrity now, which is hilarious. Um, but it's been fun to hear all the different reactions and the support from the local community.
What are some of the most important things you've experienced so far in your voice journey?
Wow. I think the biggest takeaway for me are all the amazing contestants that I was able to meet. They're such amazing artists and such good friends now. That's definitely the biggest takeaway, but I've also learned a ton of things vocally. The vocal coaches on the show are amazing, and they've really just helped me develop my voice even further than I've already developed it.
Well, Tanner, I want to thank you so much for taking time out to be with me on Hillary's Happy Hour.
My
And
pleasure.
I want to close us out by proposing a toast to you and your continued success on The Voice.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Hillary. That means a lot, and I've had a great time here on the show.
Thank you. Cheers to you.
Cheers.